Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning, May 19th. So I want to talk real quick about some of these M-class flares that came in yesterday. I think that's what they're called. Solar flares, whatever. My phone was sending me notifications all day. And I felt it last night when I tried to sleep. I was so achy, like I had the flu coming on, and it had to have been those that was causing that problem. And I think it must have hit really big. I don't know, I haven't even looked at it this morning, but it got really quiet at the office yesterday. And so this is like one of the questions that I want to ask is because I don't know if it was the solar flares that caused it, or if this is something that is being healed for the collective. But there's something that's happened a couple times in my office, and when it has happened, it feels like this huge, like, rejection energy just like takes over and comes in and comes through, like tenfold. Things that shouldn't have bothered me that much, it's just like this feeling kind of just takes over my body. And when oh God, now my ears just kind of went deaf. That must be a sign that is true, because it's abnormally strong right now. So that makes me think there is something that we are healing in the collective that has to do with rejection. Because I am getting rid of some of my pantry food that I have like saved up last year or 2 years. And at that time I was eating something different. I am not eating that kind of stuff right now because I'm doing the carnivore diet, and I am having such success on that I want to keep going with it. And so I've got some food items that they're not expired. They've just been sitting in a box, but I was like, some nuts and different things that, snacky stuff. And I took it into the office to see if anybody wanted it, and they did not, which is fine. It should have been fine. But I feel like I got like this major rejection and was feeling like really off when that whole thing happened. Now, I also realized that we had these M-class flares coming in, so that might have been what was causing this funky feeling in my body, or maybe it's all together and that's all going on at the same time. So anyway, feel free to send me an email if this is happening to you or if you agree. The other thing that I want to talk about real quick is I am adding one more service to what I do, because I'm thinking this might match up with several people as well. I do the past life readings and tarot readings and quantum healing sessions, and sometimes that's not what you need. Sometimes you just need someone who is aware and awake to kind of talk things through and hash things out. So I have added that, like an hour service, on my description, if that is something that you need, because sometimes just being able to talk your frustrations through can get you to a better place on the other end. And I can give some suggestions, and I am going to be very unbiased, because I can be very unjudgmental when it comes to what you are going through, because you can literally tell me anything and I will not be surprised. I have heard it all over the years. So I know that some people have kind of got themselves in a space of frustration and fluster and stress and anxiety, and sometimes you need to get that out of your system and just talk about what's bothering you, and have someone on the other end encouraging you that you're not out of your mind, that these are some tweaks that you can do that will make you feel better. And sometimes you just need to hear it from an outside source, or you need to do it so you can tap into your higher power. Higher source is just to like talk it out loud, if I can spit my words out. So anyway, that description is or the like all the details are in the description if that sounds like something that's interesting, because like I said, some people don't have a quiet space at home to do a quantum healing session. Some people don't believe in tarot readings, so they're not interested in one of that, and they don't know what their problem is, so they don't know whether a past life reading will help, and they don't want to spend an exorbitant amount of money until they maybe have a better direction of what is going to help them. So this is kind of something in between to kind of help point you in the right direction, and anything that's going to make people feel better right now, that seems like that would be a really, really good option. So anyway, I think that's it for now. Have a good day, have a good weekend, and I will chat at you later. Bye.